11 degrees in Louisville, Kentucky. 11 degrees in a city where January average lows are in the mid-20s and infrastructure simply isn't built for this kind of sustained cold. Is your city about to experience something your weather systems weren't designed to handle? Because what we are tracking isn't just a cold snap, it's a prolonged Arctic siege that could expose vulnerabilities in water systems, power grids, and transportation networks across regions that rarely face temperatures this extreme. In the next 2 minutes, I'll tell you precisely when the worst cold hits your location, which cities are facing potential record lows, and why the combination of heavy snow followed by dangerous cold creates problems that neither event alone would cause. Comment your city and state immediately. Tomorrow's forecast will include personalized updates based on where you are watching from, and with models still making significant adjustments 12 to 18 hours out, that specific information matters. Here are the numbers that matter right now. Fargo, North Dakota, -17 degrees Friday morning with wind chills approaching -45. That's dangerous, life-threatening cold. Indianapolis, 7 degrees Thursday morning after getting buried under 9 to 13 inches of snow Wednesday. Nashville, and this is striking, possibly reaching single digits Thursday morning, which hasn't happened in over 5 years. Philadelphia, 10 degrees Friday morning after Wednesday's snowstorm. Memphis, 11 degrees Thursday morning in a city where the average low for early February is in the mid-30s. Let me explain the meteorological setup, because understanding why this is happening helps you grasp why the forecast has high confidence in some areas and uncertainty in others. We have what meteorologists call a negatively tilted trough, basically a dip in the jet stream that's oriented from northwest to southeast, rather than the typical southwest to northeast. This orientation is more conducive to significant snow production. As that trough moves east Monday through Wednesday, it generates a surface low-pressure system that tracks from the Central Plains through the Great Lakes. Behind that system, high pressure builds over central Canada. This high pressure is going to be very strong. Models are showing central pressure values around 1036 to 1038 millibars, which is quite robust for this latitude. That strong high pressure is the delivery mechanism for the Arctic air mass, and it keeps that cold air locked in place through Friday. The GFS and ECMWF models agree on the broad pattern, but differ on two critical details that affect millions of people. First, the exact track of the snowstorm, which shifts snow totals by 4 to 7 inches in major metro areas. Second, the southward extent of the coldest air, which means the difference between Atlanta seeing 15 degrees or 10 degrees Thursday morning. Both outcomes are possible right now. Let me walk you through this event chronologically, city by city, because the timing and sequence matter. I'm going to vary how I present this information because I want you to really understand your specific situation, not just hear a list of numbers. Starting in the Rockies, where this begins, Colorado Springs, Sunday night through Monday morning, you re-looking at 4 to 8 inches of snow. Not extraordinary for you, but enough to create travel problems Monday. Monday night, temperatures drop to near zero. Denver, similar timeline. Sunday night through Monday, 6 to 10 inches of snow. The urban corridor along I-25 sees the heavier amounts. By Monday night, you are sitting at 1 or 2 degrees. That's cold even by your standards in early February, moving east now into the Central Plains. Wichita, your snow begins Monday evening. By Monday night, 3 to 6 inches on the ground. Tuesday morning commute is impacted. Then temperatures fall throughout Tuesday, reaching 17 degrees by Tuesday night. Wednesday morning, 13 degrees. Thursday morning, 10 degrees. 3 consecutive mornings with progressively colder air. For those in Topeka and Lawrence, Kansas, Monday evening through Tuesday morning brings 6 to 9 inches of snow. What makes this significant for you is the timing overlaps both Monday evening and Tuesday morning commutes. Plan accordingly. Cold follows quickly, 14 degrees Wednesday morning, 11 degrees Thursday morning. Kansas City, both Missouri and Kansas sides, this is going to be substantial. Snow develops Monday evening around 6 or 7 p.m., right as people are trying to get home from work. It intensifies overnight Monday, continues heavy at times through Tuesday morning and into Tuesday afternoon before ending. We re-looking at 10 to 15 inches across the metro area, potentially more in areas that see thundersnow enhancement. Thundersnow is possible with this system due to the dynamics involved when you hear thunder during snow. That typically means very heavy snowfall rates of 2 to 3 inches per hour. Roads are going to be in terrible condition Tuesday. Wednesday morning brings 14 degrees, Thursday morning 8 degrees, Friday morning 10 degrees, St. Louis and here S, where model disagreement comes into focus. The GFS model tracks the low pressure about 75 miles north of you, which would give you 5 to 8 inches Tuesday. The European model tracks it closer to you, which would mean 7 to 12 inches. We need another 12 to 24 hours to resolve this, but either way, you are getting plowable snow. What's not in question is the cold 17 degrees Wednesday morning, 13 degrees Thursday morning, 14 degrees Friday morning. Springfield, Missouri, you are on the southern fringe of the heavier snow. Monday night through Tuesday, expecting 3 to 7 inches, but that S another area where track matters. 16 degrees Wednesday morning, 12 degrees Thursday morning. Now the Midwest, and this is where the snow becomes particularly significant. Des Moines, Monday night through Tuesday night is going to be rough. Snow develops Monday evening, intensifies Monday night, continues heavy through Tuesday morning and afternoon, finally tapers Tuesday evening. Total accumulation 11 to 17 inches, with some areas potentially seeing 18 to 20 inches in persistent heavy bands. Winds gust to 35 to 40 miles per hour Tuesday, creating blowing and drifting snow. Visibility drops to near zero at times. This is a high-end snowstorm for you, even by Iowa standards. Then the cold settles in. Wednesday morning, 4 degrees. Thursday morning, 0 degrees. Friday morning, -3 degrees. Wind chills Thursday night through Friday drop to -20 to -25. Omaha, very similar situation to Des Moines. Monday night through Tuesday, 9 to 15 inches of snow. Then Thursday morning, 6 degrees. Friday morning, 1 degree. Wind chills in the -20s. Lincoln, similar numbers. 8 to 14 inches of snow. Then 6 degrees Thursday, 2 degrees Friday. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Tuesday morning through Tuesday evening, 9 to 13 inches. Then 2 degrees Thursday morning, -1 Friday morning. Davenport and the Quad Cities area, Tuesday morning through Tuesday night, 8 to 12 inches. 4 degrees Thursday morning, 1 degree Friday morning. Let me shift to Illinois. Chicago, and I need to emphasize how significant this is going to be for you. Tuesday morning, probably around 3 to 5 a.m., snow develops on the western edge of the metro. By 6 or 7 a.m., it's snowing across the entire area, and it's heavy. The morning commute Tuesday is going to be severely impacted. I am talking about the potential for multi-hour delays on major expressways, possible closures of some routes. Snow continues all day Tuesday, finally ending late Tuesday night or early Wednesday morning. Accumulation across the metro, 13 to 19 inches. The southern and western suburbs could see 20 to 23 inches in persistent bands. This is a major snowstorm by any standard. Then, Thursday morning, 3 degrees. Friday morning, -1 degree. Wind chills Thursday night through Friday morning could approach -25 to -30. Peoria, central Illinois, Tuesday morning through Tuesday evening, 7 to 12 inches. 5 degrees Thursday morning, 2 degrees Friday morning. Springfield, state capital, Tuesday through Tuesday night, 6 to 11 inches. 6 degrees Thursday morning, 3 degrees Friday morning. Rockford, northern Illinois, Tuesday morning through Tuesday night, 11 to 16 inches. Then 1 degree Thursday morning, -2 Friday morning. Now, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Tuesday morning, maybe around 2 or 3 a.m., snow develops. By morning rush hour, you've got 3 to 5 inches down, and it's still snowing heavily. This continues through the day Tuesday, ending Tuesday evening, 10 to 16 inches total. Then Wednesday morning, 1 degree. Thursday morning, -2 degrees. Friday morning, -5 degrees. Wind chills Wednesday night through Friday morning in the -20 to -28 range. Madison, Tuesday morning through Tuesday evening, 9 to 14 inches. Thursday morning, -3 degrees. Friday morning, -6 degrees. Green Bay, Tuesday morning through Tuesday evening, 8 to 14 inches. Thursday morning, -7 degrees. Friday morning, -10 degrees. Wind chills could hit -35. Let me cover Indiana comprehensively. Indianapolis, and this is interesting because you on a potential transition line Tuesday afternoon, when the snow begins. It might start as sleet or freezing rain for an hour or two before transitioning to all snow. If it's all snow from the start, you are looking at 9 to 13 inches. If there's an extended period of mix, that could cut totals to 6 to 9 inches. Either scenario creates problems. Snow continues Tuesday night, ending early Wednesday morning, then Thursday morning, 7 degrees. Friday morning, 4 degrees. Fort Wayne, northeastern Indiana, Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday morning, 7 to 12 inches. 5 degrees Thursday morning, 2 degrees Friday morning. Evansville, down in southwestern Indiana on the Ohio River, you are far enough south that snow totals drop off. Tuesday evening through Wednesday morning, 3 to 7 inches. But you still get the cold 13 degrees Thursday morning, 10 degrees Friday morning, South Bend Tuesday afternoon through Tuesday night, 8 to 13 inches with possible lake effect enhancement. 4 degrees Thursday morning, 1 degree Friday morning, Terre Haute, western Indiana, Tuesday afternoon through Tuesday evening, 5 to 9 inches. 11 degrees Thursday morning, 8 degrees Friday morning. Now Ohio, and this is where lake effect becomes a factor for some areas. Columbus, Tuesday evening through Wednesday morning, 7 to 11 inches from the main system. Then 8 degrees Thursday morning, 5 degrees Friday morning. Dayton, Tuesday evening through Wednesday morning, 6 to 10 inches. 7 degrees Thursday morning, 4 degrees Friday morning. Cincinnati on the Ohio River, Tuesday evening through Wednesday morning, 5 to 9 inches, but you are on the southern edge where a track shift affects totals significantly. 9 degrees Thursday morning, 6 degrees Friday morning. Toledo on Lake Erie, Tuesday afternoon through Tuesday night, 8 to 12 inches from the main system. Then 7 degrees Thursday morning, 4 degrees Friday morning. Cleveland, this is complex. Main system Tuesday evening through Wednesday morning brings 8 to 13 inches. Then Wednesday afternoon, lake effect snow develops off Lake Erie and continues through Friday. Additional accumulation from lake effect in the snow belts east and southeast of Cleveland, 10 to 20 inches. Combined totals in the heaviest lake effect areas could reach 25 to 30 inches by Friday night. Temperature, 5 degrees Friday morning with wind chills well below zero. Akron, Canton, Youngstown, you are all in the lake effect zone. Main system snow plus lake effect could bring combined totals of 15 to 25 inches depending on exact location relative to lake effect bands. Detroit, Tuesday afternoon through Tuesday evening, 9 to 15 inches from the main system. Some lake effect enhancement possible, Wednesday off Lake St. Clair or Lake Erie. 6 degrees Thursday morning, 3 degrees Friday morning. Wind chills Thursday and Friday in the negative 15 to negative 20 range. Grand Rapids, western Michigan, Tuesday afternoon through Tuesday night, 8 to 13 inches. Then lake effect Wednesday through Friday off Lake Michigan could add another 8 to 16 inches in typical lake effect areas southwest of the city. 4 degrees Thursday morning, 1 degree Friday morning. Lansing, central Michigan, Tuesday afternoon through Tuesday evening, 7 to 12 inches. 5 degrees Thursday morning, 2 degrees Friday morning. Now the Northeast, and your timing is Wednesday, which means Wednesday commutes are going to be problematic for millions of people. Buffalo, Tuesday night through Wednesday morning for the main system, 8 to 13 inches. Then lake effect begins Wednesday afternoon and continues through Saturday. We re-talking about a prolonged lake effect event with temperatures cold enough to maximize snow production. Some areas south and southeast of Buffalo in the traditional lake effect belts could see an additional 20 to 30 inches from lake effect Wednesday through Saturday. Combined totals in the hardest hit areas, 35 to 45 inches. That S feet of snow, plural. Temperature, 3 degrees Friday morning, 0 Saturday morning, -2 Sunday morning. Rochester, New York, Tuesday night through Wednesday, 7 to 12 inches from the main system. Lake effect enhancement Wednesday through Friday adds another 6 to 12 inches depending on wind direction. 7 degrees Friday morning, 4 degrees Saturday morning. Syracuse, Tuesday night through Wednesday morning, 7 to 12 inches. Then lake effect possible Wednesday through Thursday. 5 degrees Friday morning, 2 degrees Saturday morning. Albany, Capital Region, Wednesday morning through Wednesday afternoon, 6 to 10 inches. 6 degrees Friday morning, 3 degrees Saturday morning. Now the major metro areas on the I-95 corridor. Boston, Wednesday is your snow day. Develops Wednesday morning, heaviest Wednesday afternoon, and early evening ends late Wednesday night. 5 to 11 inches across the metro with higher amounts possible northwest of the city. This timing is terrible because it hits Wednesday afternoon and evening commutes. Logan Airport will see delays and cancellations. Commuter rail will struggle. Then Thursday morning, 9 degrees. Friday morning, 8 degrees. That's the coldest air of the entire winter season for you. Wind chills Thursday and Friday mornings will be near 0 or below. Providence, Rhode Island, very similar to Boston. 6 to 10 inches Wednesday, then 9 degrees Thursday morning, 8 degrees Friday morning. Hartford, Wednesday daytime through Wednesday evening, 5 to 9 inches. 8 degrees Thursday morning, 7 degrees Friday morning. New York City, and this is where uncertainty frustrates me, but it's real. Wednesday starting late Tuesday night in some areas. Heaviest during Wednesday daytime, ending Wednesday evening. Snow totals, anywhere from 4 to 10 inches, depending on the exact track of the low pressure. If it tracks 100 miles east of the current forecast, you could see 10 to 14 inches. If it tracks 100 miles west, you might see 2 to 6 inches. That is an enormous range for a city of 8 million people, but at this range, we can narrow it further. By tomorrow morning, we should have much better clarity. What I can tell you with confidence is the cold. Thursday morning, 10 degrees in Central Park, colder in the outer boroughs and suburbs. Friday morning, 9 degrees. Wind chills Thursday and Friday will be below 0 across much of the metro area. Newark, Jersey City, Hoboken, urban New Jersey, you are in the same boat as New York City. Same track uncertainty, same snow range. Philadelphia, Tuesday night through Wednesday daytime, 3 to 8 inches, again with track uncertainty. 12 degrees Thursday morning, 11 degrees Friday morning. Baltimore, Tuesday night through Wednesday, 2 to 6 inches possible, but you are far enough south that if the storm tracks north, you might see very little. 16 degrees Thursday morning, 15 degrees Friday morning. Washington, D.C., you are on the southern edge. Tuesday night through Wednesday, 1 to 4 inches possible, could be rain or mix in immediate downtown depending on temperatures. What's more certain is the cold 18 degrees Thursday morning, 17 degrees Friday morning. Now let me shift to the south, and this is where the story becomes less about snow and more about infrastructure challenging cold. Richmond, Virginia, possible 1 to 3 inches Tuesday night into Wednesday could be mix. Then 16 degrees Thursday morning, 15 degrees Friday morning. Norfolk, Virginia Beach, coastal areas, possible light mix Tuesday night, 19 degrees Thursday morning, 18 degrees Friday morning. Raleigh and the Triangle in North Carolina, Monday night into Tuesday brings possible 1 to 4 inches of snow. This is uncertain. Models disagree on moisture track. Then Wednesday morning, 17 degrees, Thursday morning, 14 degrees, Friday morning, 15 degrees. 3 consecutive mornings with freezing temperatures, 2 in the teens, Charlotte similar to Raleigh. Possible light to moderate snow, Monday night into Tuesday, 1 to 3 inches. 16 degrees Wednesday morning, 13 degrees Thursday morning, 14 degrees Friday morning. Greensboro, Winston-Salem, high point in the Piedmont, 1 to 3 inches possible Monday night into Tuesday. 15 degrees Wednesday morning, 12 degrees Thursday morning. Asheville, Mountain City, 3 to 7 inches possible Monday night into Tuesday. 13 degrees Wednesday morning, 10 degrees Thursday morning. Atlanta, and this is where things get particularly concerning. You might see some light snow or wintry mix Monday night into Tuesday, maybe an inch, maybe nothing. The models disagree, but the cold is increasingly looking serious. Tuesday morning, 18 degrees. Wednesday morning, 15 degrees. Thursday morning, 12 degrees. Friday morning, 13 degrees. Atlanta, 4 consecutive mornings below freezing, 3 of them below 15 degrees. Your water infrastructure isn't designed for this. Pipes in crawl spaces and attics against exterior walls, they are at risk. This is the kind of cold that reveals every weakness in your winterization. Athens, Northeast Georgia, 17 degrees Wednesday morning, 11 degrees Thursday morning. Macon, Central Georgia, 18 degrees Wednesday morning, 15 degrees Thursday morning. Columbus, on the Alabama border, 17 degrees Wednesday morning, 14 degrees Thursday morning. Savannah, coastal Georgia, 24 degrees Thursday morning, 23 degrees Friday morning. Charleston, South Carolina, coastal city, 23 degrees Thursday morning, 22 degrees Friday morning. Columbia, capital of South Carolina, 20 degrees Wednesday morning, 17 degrees Thursday morning. Greenville, upstate, 19 degrees Wednesday morning, 16 degrees Thursday morning. Now, Tennessee, and the models are showing something that would be remarkable if it verifies. Nashville, the European model, has been consistently showing single digits Thursday morning, somewhere between 6 and 9 degrees. The GFS is warmer at 12 to 14 degrees. If the European solution happens, that would be Nashville's coldest temperature in over 6 years. Even if the GFS is right, you are talking about the coldest morning of the winter. Wednesday morning, 13 degrees. Thursday morning, somewhere between 6 and 14 degrees, depending on which model is correct. Friday morning, 11 degrees. Memphis, southwest Tennessee on the Mississippi River, 12 degrees Wednesday morning. 9 degrees Thursday morning. 10 degrees Friday morning. 3 consecutive mornings in the teens or near it. Knoxville, eastern Tennessee, 14 degrees Wednesday morning, 10 degrees Thursday morning. Chattanooga, 15 degrees Wednesday morning, 11 degrees Thursday morning. Kentucky, Louisville, I mentioned 11 degrees at the start, and that L was Thursday morning. Wednesday morning, 13 degrees. Friday morning, 8 degrees. Lexington, 10 degrees Thursday morning, 7 degrees Friday morning. That S horse country, and if horses don't have adequate shelter, this is dangerous for them. Alabama, Birmingham, possible light snow or sleet Monday night or Tuesday, but marginal. 15 degrees Wednesday morning, 12 degrees Thursday morning. Montgomery, 18 degrees Wednesday morning, 15 degrees Thursday morning. Mobile, Gulf Coast, 26 degrees Thursday morning, 25 degrees Friday morning. Huntsville, northern Alabama, 14 degrees Wednesday morning, 11 degrees Thursday morning. Mississippi, Jackson, 19 degrees Wednesday morning, 16 degrees Thursday morning. Tupelo, northern part of the state, 15 degrees Wednesday morning, 12 degrees Thursday morning. Gulfport and the coast, 27 degrees Thursday morning. Louisiana, New Orleans, this matters. 25 degrees Wednesday morning, 22 degrees Thursday morning, 23 degrees Friday morning. 3 consecutive mornings at or near freezing in a city where infrastructure fails when this happens. I am not predicting widespread infrastructure failure. This isn't February 2021. But anytime New Orleans stays below freezing for multiple days, there are impacts. Baton Rouge, 23 degrees Wednesday morning, 20 degrees Thursday morning. Shreveport, northwest Louisiana, 19 degrees Wednesday morning, 16 degrees Thursday morning. Arkansas, Little Rock, possible light snow. Monday night, then 14 degrees Wednesday morning, 11 degrees Thursday morning, 12 degrees Friday morning. Fayetteville, northwest Arkansas, 12 degrees Wednesday morning, 9 degrees Thursday morning. Fort Smith on the Oklahoma border, 14 degrees Wednesday morning, 11 degrees Thursday morning. Oklahoma City, possible snow Monday evening into Tuesday, 2 to 5 inches, then 16 degrees Wednesday morning, 14 degrees Thursday morning. Tulsa, similar, 16 degrees Wednesday morning, 13 degrees Thursday morning. Texas, and let me address the elephant in the room. Every time we talk about Arctic air and Texas, people remember February 2021. That was a historic, catastrophic event. This is not that. But it is cold, and it requires preparation. Dallas-Fort Worth, 20 degrees Wednesday night, 17 degrees Thursday night, 19 degrees Friday night. That S significantly below normal, enough to increase heating demand and stress the grid. ERCOT will watch closely and might request conservation. But this is manageable cold if people prepare. Houston, 25 degrees Wednesday morning, 22 degrees Thursday morning, 24 degrees Friday morning. Most areas see freezing. Some coastal spots might stay just above. Protect pipes in unconditioned spaces. Protect sensitive plants. San Antonio, 23 degrees Wednesday morning, 20 degrees Thursday morning. Austin, 22 degrees Wednesday morning, 19 degrees Thursday morning. The upper Midwest, where the cold is most extreme. Minneapolis, St. Paul, Wednesday morning, -2 degrees. Thursday morning, -6 degrees. Friday morning, -9 degrees. Saturday morning, -7 degrees. 4 consecutive mornings below zero with wind chills in the -25 to -35 range. Fargo, I mentioned -17 Friday morning. Wednesday morning, -11 degrees. Thursday morning, -15 degrees. Friday morning, -17 degrees. Saturday morning, -13 degrees. Wind chills. Wednesday night through Saturday morning will be in the -35 to -45 range. That S frostbite in minutes cold. That S cold where your car might not start. That S cold where you don't go outside unless absolutely necessary. Bismarck, North Dakota, -10 degrees Thursday morning, -13 Friday morning. Grand Forks, -12 Thursday, -15 Friday. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, -8 Thursday morning, -11 Friday morning. Rapid City, Western South Dakota, -3 Thursday, -5 Friday. Let me make sure I cover cities comprehensively. Wausau, Wisconsin, -6 Thursday morning, -9 Friday. Eau Claire, Wisconsin, -7 Thursday, -10 Friday. La Crosse, Wisconsin, on the Mississippi River, -4 Thursday, -6 Friday. Duluth, Minnesota, on Lake Superior, -8 Thursday morning, -11 Friday, with heavy lake effect snow possible Wednesday through Friday. Rochester, Minnesota, -6 Thursday, -9 Friday. St. Cloud, -7 Thursday, -10 Friday. Grand Island, Nebraska, 9 degrees Wednesday, 5 degrees Thursday. North Platte, Nebraska, 7 degrees Wednesday, 3 degrees Thursday. Now here's why this sequence of snow followed by Arctic cold matters more than either event independently. The snow creates 3 problems. First, obviously, immediate travel impacts and disruption. Second, roof loading in areas that receive 18+ inches commercial flat roofs are particularly vulnerable. Third, and this is the crucial one, fresh snow cover sets up the cold. Snow is white and reflective. It bounces solar radiation back to space rather than absorbing it and warming the surface. Snow is also a good insulator. When Arctic air arrives and settles over fresh snow cover, temperatures crash harder and stay cold longer. Areas with 6 to 12 inches of snow on the ground Thursday morning will be several degrees colder than they would be with bare ground. Then the cold itself creates a cascade of potential problems. For the South, pipe bursts. Every winter, southern cities see scattered pipe failures when temperatures drop into the 20s. When you get sustained cold in the teens with multiple nights below freezing, the problem compounds. Pipes that survived the first cold night might fail the second or third night as the cold penetrates deeper into structures. Power demand surges. Everyone running heat simultaneously stresses grids. Most grids can handle it, but when you stack extreme cold with possible equipment failures, there's risk. Road treatment becomes less effective. Salt doesn't work well below 15 degrees. Some areas might switch to sand for traction only, which doesn't melt ice, and then potentially right behind all of this, we might have another system. I mentioned this at the start, and I want to be clear about the uncertainty level here. Long-range models, specifically the GFS, have been showing a coastal storm for the Northeast around February 4th through 6th. The European model is less enthusiastic but shows something. This is 7 to 9 days away, so confidence is very low on details. But if we get another significant winter storm while cities are still recovering from this week, that's a compounding problem. I'll be watching that carefully, and tomorrow I'll have better information on whether that threat is real. Model uncertainty. Let me be transparent about what we know and what we don't. For the snowstorm, the main uncertainty is track, especially for cities from St. Louis through Philadelphia through New York. A 75 to 100 mile track shift changes snow totals by 4 to 7 inches. That is frustrating, but it is the reality at this lead time. By tomorrow morning, as we get inside 60 hours, that uncertainty cuts in half. For the cold, both models agree on extreme cold for the upper Midwest and significant cold for the northern tier. The disagreement is the Southeast. The European model has been 3 to 6 degrees colder than the GFS for cities from Nashville through Atlanta through Charlotte. If the European verifies, we're potentially looking at record lows. If the GFS is right, very cold but not records. Overnight model runs will show if there is a trend. For wind speeds, which affect wind chills, there's some disagreement for Thursday and Friday in the upper Midwest and Great Lakes. Higher winds mean more dangerous conditions even if temperatures are the same. Safety is paramount when dealing with conditions like this. For heavy snow areas, prepare by Monday evening. Stock up on essentials. Make sure you can stay home Tuesday if needed. If you must drive, plan for major delays. For extreme cold, especially in areas not accustomed to it, pipe protection is critical. Drip faucets in unconditioned spaces Wednesday and Thursday nights. Open cabinet doors under sinks. Disconnect outdoor hoses. Know where your water main shutoff is. For dangerous wind chills in the upper Midwest, limit outdoor exposure. Cover all skin if you must be outside. Watch for frostbite signs. Heating systems will run continuously. Ensure adequate fuel. Use alternative heating like ovens indoors. Carbon monoxide risk. Vehicles need half-tank minimum gas. Emergency kit with blankets, flashlight, water, snacks. Tomorrow's update will focus on refined snow forecasts with narrowed uncertainty, temperature adjustments as we approach the event, wind chill specifics for dangerous areas, and preliminary information on that potential next week's system. Drop your city in comments now. I am going through them tonight for tomorrow's video. Be specific with location for best information. Video will be live by 8 a.m. Eastern tomorrow with all updates. If major changes happen overnight, I might post earlier community update. Thank you for watching. This is a significant weather pattern that requires preparation. I am here to give you information you need without exaggerating or downplaying. Prepare by Monday night for snow, by Wednesday for cold. Check on neighbors. Stay safe.